RoadGlideSully here, checking in from the once independent Lone Star State. Got a couple YABOs to do. Let's get to it. So, have you ever made a tobacco order and then totally forgot about it? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. Went to the mail. I knew I was getting a package from SuperGlide Fletch. So I went to the mailbox this morning and was expecting to get one box. And I ended up with two boxes. I kind of forgot that I had ordered some tobacco from Pipes and Cigars. So I don't normally order from Pipes and Cigars. I've had a couple of weird experiences there. But in this case, they had a pretty good deal on some tobacco. And so I picked up some Seattle Pipe Club Potlatch. I've never had this. It's supposed to be a decent English blend, but this 8-ounce tin was $15. So I couldn't resist. I don't know if I like it. I've never had it, but worst case, if I don't, then I'll package it up, send it out as samples. So I also ordered a couple of other tobaccos. I ordered Cornell and Deal Gillingham Mixture. It's a rustic blend of Black Cavendish, Red and Bright Virginias, and a touch of Perique with a bit of honey to sweeten the pot. It sounded good. I've never had it. I'm a fan of Cornell and Deal tobaccos in general. I also picked up some RO Perique Blend SV23. So this is supposed to be a fairly heavy Perique blend. I've had a couple of the RO blends. I know I've had Firestorm, but I have not had any of their Perique, their vapors. And so I went ahead and picked that one up. And then apparently I also picked up some, let's see if you can see this. Probably can't. Well, you can see the tobacco. So this is also a Cornell and Deal blend, and it is called Cornell and Deal Exclusive. And if I'm not mistaken, it's got 50% Perique. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a big fan of Perique. I've actually smoked straight Perique several times, and it was good. So this, though, is the box that I had expected. This is a box from SuperGlide Fletch. So if you're not familiar with the story, I did a 300 sub giveaway. And as a part of that giveaway, SuperGlide Fletch decided to do his very first YTPC video. In doing so, he actually won the giveaway. And prior to that, he had let me know that he was, because I guess I was kind of the person that kind of pushed him down the path. He was already on the fence. He was thinking about doing videos. But apparently the giveaway and something I said in the actual giveaway video kind of pushed him down the path of actually doing a video, and his first video was a response to my giveaway. As a thank you, he had already purchased something to send to me, just to kind of say thank you. That's how we roll in Texas. I mean, if you're in Texas and somebody in Texas does you a favor, then it's highly likely you're going to pay it back in some way, because that's how we roll in Texas. So SuperGlide has got me something, and I have no clue what it is. All I've done is cut the tape on this box. I have not looked in it. So I'm going to open it right now and see what we got. All right, dude. A little more than I expected. I knew you were planning on doing something for me, but my goodness. So I got a bro note here, and I won't read this on air. I will read this. I'll save this for after this video is done. Wow, dude. Seriously? A tin of Pembroke. That's not it. A tin of Sansel Pulcro, which I happen to love. I actually bought a tin of this and already went through it. I went through that stuff in probably 2 or 3 days. It was that good. And, dude, not one, but 2 tins. It's like you know me. I have no clue what this is, but I'm liking the feel of it already. All right, let's see what we got here. Look at that. So I already know what this is. I haven't even read the bro note, but if I had to guess, this is a Brian Doran corncob. Brian Doran's been doing some corncob pipes lately with acrylic bits, and I do not have one of these. I have a bunch of corncobs, but I don't have one with a really nice bit. This is freaking awesome, dude. Wow. So look at that. I don't know how well you can see that. It's not, the light is not doing it justice. But that is a nice looking bit. And I've never had this shape of corncob, and I can already tell you I like it. It's pretty heavy. It is a Missouri Meerschaum. I'm not sure what shape it is, but this thing is freaking heavy. More sturdy than a lot of them. I actually love the Country Gentleman's, and I tend to play around with the Country Gentleman's a little bit, so you can see. Oh, what's that? That's right, Texas. I play around with these a little bit just because they're kind of fun to do a little mods with, and I love the fact that they've got a little bit of a thick bowl on them. But look at that. That's got an extremely thick bowl. So I'm looking forward to smoking this, brother. Thank you. Like I said, man, you didn't have to. But I appreciate you. I know I've said this before. I don't receive things well. I always feel a little bit awkward when I get things from folks. But you've totally outdone yourself. I can tell you for sure I will enjoy all of this tobacco. Pembroke is one of my favorite esoterica blends. I love the cognac on top of it. Brother, I will smoke the hell out of these tobaccos. And San Sepulcro is, well, I'd like to say it's one of my favorites. It actually is one of my favorites. It's the fastest I've ever smoked through a tin. And now I have 2 more tins. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Real quick, before I end this video, I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the brothers and sisters in the YTPC that stepped up and helped a fellow YTPC member in need. And what I'm talking about is the GoFundMe that we did for River Rat74. Now, I've gotten a lot of credit for setting that up. I got to tell you, folks, it wasn't that hard. What I want to do is make sure that the credit goes to all of the folks that stepped up and gave of their own resources to help him. Now, he's done his video where, he told me it wasn't necessary. I couldn't agree more. It wasn't necessary, but that's what community is about. That's what brotherhood and sisterhood is about, in my opinion. When you see a brother or a sister down on their luck, you do what you can. And there was a lot of us that weren't in your area that wanted to do something, even if it's as simple as giving a little bit of our resources to you. It's not a way for us to say that you need it. It's just simply a way for us to say we love you, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you do within the YTPC, and that's it, man. We just wanted to say thanks and help a brother that was down on his luck. So that is all. Hopefully you're going to send me an email, Danny. I need to make sure that we can get things turned over to you so that you can pull all the funds. And I'm telling you, the YTPC stepped up in a big way. We set a goal of $1,000, and as of this recording, in just a few short days, we were able to raise $1,380 for you. I said it in this video. I've said it before. I'm not the person that receives help from folks, even if I need it. I have a lot of pride. I know you do too as well. And I just want you to sit back, relax a little bit, have a beer, and be thankful that you've got the community that you do. SuperGlide Fletch, dude, totally outdid yourself. Thank you again. Hopefully one of these days we can get on 2 wheels together. SuperGlide Fletch is in Texas. He's about probably 3 hours from where I am, but that actually potentially makes a pretty good halfway meeting spot that we can find. And so we're going to try to plan that. I've got a lot going on. My son is graduating high school tomorrow. I'm having a party today. So I've got a lot going on over the next couple of days, this weekend, etc. But once things kind of slow down a little bit, dude, we're going to get together and hopefully we'll share a bowl or two and make our formal acquaintance. The way you should if you ride a Harley, which is on two wheels. Until next time, I'm RoadGlideSully. Keep the rubber side down.